Hi, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Norma, and I know I was going to do a video about a month ago, and then I got busy with life. Well, because you know what? When you're in maintenance, it is not the same thing as when you're striving to get to goal. And last week, um, cosmoBud, Todd, he really touched my heart. He's, having issues just like me. And you know what? In the weight loss community, all of us are in here together to support each other. And his issues were with, gaining a little weight, which we do. I mean, that's part of maintenance. Maintenance means that you're living your life and you're doing whatever you have to do because it's not trying to strive to get to the weight, although maintenance is maintaining, right? Well, sometimes some of us, for some reason, start to eat other things that we shouldn't, or maybe it's not that we shouldn't deprive ourselves, but it's the amount that we're eating. And if you know what I mean, I confessed last time that there was extreme moose tracks in my freezer. It's the ice cream that my grandson had his mom buy for him, and since it wasn't being eaten, I tried it and I liked it. I don't dump on sugar, at least not the amount that I ate. Although I ate about a cup of that ice cream and it was so delicious. And I know I shouldn't have eaten that much. I should have portioned it out, but I only do it like maybe once a month, and I try not to do it all the time. And then sometimes, you'll try to eat food that you shouldn't. There's slider foods, and slider foods just go down the stomach and just go right through, and they don't last very long, and they don't give you that full feeling. So of course, slider foods are not good for you. I mean, within reason. So anyway, back to the subject. Okay, so Todd, this is what I'm doing, okay? And I can tell you I lost 1 pound this week. I mean, I'm fluctuating back and forth, but the median is 169 pounds. And my goal was 165. That's where my doctor wanted me. I went as low as 156, and I came back up to because I was looking too gaunt, and my family was feeling really bad that I was sick or that I looked sick. And you know what? I feel good as a size 12, and so 165 was decent. So, but when I gained weight, and then all of a sudden I was 170, I needed to put a stop right there, and just say, it's not going to be that hard to gain another 5 pounds and then another 5 pounds after that. If I become complacent, I will gain it back. And I don't want that. I didn't go through all of this to gain weight again. I'm not going to do it. So, what I started off with is every morning I have a protein drink in the morning, and then that's at about 7:30 or 8. And at about 9 o'clock, I'll have a piece of fruit, usually a banana because I want the potassium. And then about 11:30 or so, I will have lunch. And now for lunch, it varies every day. Today, for example, I had Greek yogurt, non-sweetened Greek yogurt with a bunch of blueberries because I love blueberries. I threw a bunch of blueberries and I diced up a couple of strawberries and threw them in there and mixed it up and ate it. And I know it's a little bit on the slighter side, but when you think about the protein in it, I mean, you can't go wrong. 30 grams of protein, you can't go wrong. And it was not flavored, and it didn't have any extra sugar, so it was really good. And that's what I had for lunch. And then midday about 1:30, I had a handful of blueberries because I love blueberries, and I had a handful. And then it didn't seem to touch the spot, so I went shopping. And when I came back, I had something else. Now, I'm not going to show you yet until I show you what I bought. Now, part of it is exercise, and I did exercise today. I walked around my block at least 5 times, and then I went the other way around 5 times. Then I went shopping, and that takes a lot of walking. I can tell you that on days that I don't make that 100 mark or 80 mark, 80 grams of protein, I could start feeling the difference. The hair right here, I feel like I haven't had enough protein. And although look, it's getting longer, it's kind of curly, naturally curly, but the hair's coming out. So I'm very careful about making sure that I get that protein. Because, just watching what you eat does not mean don't take care of your body. All right, you have to make sure that you get those vitamins and the protein that you need. So back to what I bought. Okay, so I got the exercise taken care of, the food part taken care of. Now let me talk about what I could do for myself to make myself feel good. Okay, some of you have been talking about the simple expressions, and I love those things, and they look like they're really good. And someday when I have a lot of money, and I could afford it, I will buy them. But until then, guess what I found at Walmart? Look at this. It was only $10. And look, now, you young girls, I know you guys like to wear these things with their tops on top. Yeah, this is that nude color. So I bought this. And then I found this other one. And this one, I think it was only $12. And look at it. Isn't that pretty? You see that right here? There's a lot of detail, and it's nice and snug. Look at that. And this will go down to the middle of my hip. And then I found this other one. This one was a little more expensive. Look at that. See, you can use your bra, or you can, and it snaps in the front. It's kind of pretty, and it helps bring some oomph to, us that, yeah. And it has some bone in here on the side. It's very flexible though. And look at the back part, okay? So you could easily wear this. It has a little strap. You could easily wear this as, underneath your clothes. And then I got another white one. This one has the little cotton on it, the little cotton lace on it. Did you see that? And it snugs you up here in the middle. It says Sweet Nothings. That's what this one's called. And this one wasn't so bad. It was like $12, I think. And then for the legs, I found this. Now I can wear this under some jeans and it smooths you out. And let me show you what they like. See, aren't they cute? They go all the way down. Let me show you the picture of it, okay? Look at that. Get the skinny, sweet nothing, tummy toning and legs. And this was only $12. So I got a gray one and I got a black one. And they look kind of cute. I think I'm going to wear them with a long blouse, that goes down to below my thighs. And yeah, so I found some really nice things. And I found this thing. Now this is only because I love to wear dresses, and it's the foundation. It's called Everyday Sweet Nothings, and it really holds in your tummy. And for those of us who have had weight loss surgery or who have lost a lot of pounds, you know that we need something to help us slim the sides down. So this looks like it's going to be really nice, kind of airy and light too. So it doesn't feel like it's going to be really overwhelming, with so yeah. So that's what I've been up to today. And for today, I'm going to get dressed up, and then I'm going to go to a neighborhood outing that I go on Fridays, and we have this little street that closes up, and the restaurants around here, they want people to come out and sit outside and relax, and so there's an ice cream and a parlor and a coffee shop, a cafe, and then there's some restaurants, and they have really nice deals out here. And we take our chairs, and we could take something to eat if we want to. We listen to the band, and you can get up and dance. And they have music from the 50s and 60s and 70s, 80s and 90s, and from now. And so they kind of vary so that everybody can have some fun. And I'm going to get some exercise because I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to go dancing and have a lot of fun. And yeah, that's what I'm up to. So yeah, and for dinner, you know what I'm going to make? I have some chicken breast that I shredded up, and I put some olive oil mayonnaise, just a little bit with some veg oil, and I'm going to have it on a tostada shell. There you go. And that's it. That's all I'm having. So I'm keeping my calories down to 600. Yay! I made it within the 10 minutes. Bye. I can't turn it off.